Right, okay guys, welcome to the channel. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button and hit that like button straight away because I know you want to help me out. Today we're going to be talking about what exercise you should be doing while you're at home. A lot of people are under quarantine, they can only leave the house once a day to do one type of exercise or walk the dogs or whatever. So there's loads of different things that we can do in that one period there and things that we can be doing at home to ensure that we are still making progress towards our fitness goals. Then when this thing blows over in the summertime, we are good to go and to hit the beach nice and hard. Yeah, let's get it!
And it goes a little something like.
Okay, so one of the first form of exercise that you need to be implementing while we're under this quarantine period and you only get the opportunity to go out once a day is going to be a nice steady state walk. So at the moment I am going to pick my car up from the garage because it has got a few problems with it and it makes it dangerous to drive. So it's a perfect opportunity for me to get out the house today, get a bit of fresh air and just get some low level steady state cardio in, and you will be surprised how much calories you can burn for just going for an hour walk, doing maybe 4 or 5 mile walking at a steady pace, not really getting out of breath but just burning calories, zero impact nearly, and just enjoying the scenes of where you live. If you live in a nice area, if you don't, then you might as well go for a run, but just taking in the scenes, keep the heart rate nice and low and burning some calories at the same time and get some fresh air. So that is just one of my first tips for this video, is just to get out, do a nice little steady state walk, take in some fresh air and enjoy your freedom while you can. Okay, so the next exercise that you need to be doing is going to be high intensity interval training. Let me tell you why. Okay, so the main reason we really want to be doing HIIT training is because it is very good at getting a lot of calories burned in a short space of time, and you can do it from the comfort of your own home. You can do it just on the spot if you need to. You don't have to go out and do loads of miles and stuff like that. You can get a good sweat on and a good workout in terms of building muscle and burning fat from the comfort of your own home, and all you need is about a metre square or maybe a little bit more and you can get a real good workout. It burns around twice as many calories as walking does when you do the time sort of difference thing. So like if you do 20 minutes of HIIT, you probably burn the same calories in 40 minutes of like walking. So it's really good if you just want to get that short little workout in that's going to burn loads of calories, and it's got loads of benefits after workout which do help a little bit, but they're not going to make a massive difference. So pick and choose whichever ones you want to do or implement both of them. I say maybe do HIIT once a week, get out your comfort zone because it is quite tough and it gets you sweating a lot, whereas a nice steady walk is just going to be a bit of a jolly. But do whichever one you like the best. I like doing both of them. Okay, so I'm just on my way back home now and I'm just starting to think about it, and a lot of the things that I'm saying you can't actually do from home except from HIIT training, but I know we can all go out at least once a day to do some exercise, so this still kind of makes sense, this video, so don't worry about it. You can still go out and do the other things that I'm about to tell you about in a minute, so don't kick off at me in the comment section because I'm just trying to provide you guys with some content, you know what I mean? Oh, right, okay, so I've just got back in the house and I'm starting to think about it. People are starting to overthink this sort of strength training thing, and they're thinking that they're going to lose all of their gains over this time period of not being able to go to the gym. But you can still do strength training from your own home. You don't have to go outside like I did there. Like I did a little tiny HIIT session there, which is good, but I can do that in the house as well. I just don't do the sprints. I can do other forms of like high intensity sort of stuff in the house, and you can do strength training exactly the same in the house. You would just do it like you would attack the gym. Find the exercises online, for example a press up, do that 3 sets of, instead of doing 10, do 3 sets of 30, 3 sets of 50, depending how strong you are and what your ability level is. Do it like that. That is strength training, but you're just using your body weight. Find additional ways to increase the weight on you. So I don't know, put a bloody pint of milk on your back and do 3 sets of 20 press-ups. I don't know, anything like that. Find stuff around your house and improvise to ensure you do your strength training, do leg sessions and stuff like that. It's not going to be optimal, but it is going to be adequate. Oh, and relax. Okay, so another form of exercise we can be doing from home is what I posted on my channel every day is going to be yoga. Yes, I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but give it a go just this once. I did it. I'm going to try and do it maybe once a week, or some sort of mobility sort of training once a week, which isn't just aimed at like building muscle and stuff like that. So like yoga, just like other like mobility sort of things like Pilates, stuff like that. Give them a go. That's another thing that you can be doing and implementing in. And when you do finally get back to the gym, if you are a little bit more flexible, that is going to benefit you in your strength training when you get back and help you not get injured and all them sort of good benefits that you get from doing flexibility training. Because I know a lot of people out there do not do flexibility training, myself included. So that's why I've promised that I'm going to do it at least once a week. Now it's food time because I'm absolutely starving. And I've only did about 1,500 calories today, which is pretty low for me. Okay, so we're on the last point now. The last thing that you need to be doing is going for a steady state run. Yes, I know you can't do that in your house, but you can go outside one time a day, like I've already said numerous times. So go out and do a run for about an hour. If you go for a run for about an hour, you're going to burn up to 500 to 1,000 calories, depending how fast you go and how big you are. So it is really good. If you're severely overweight, then maybe don't do that. Just go for a gentle walk, like I mentioned earlier. But if you are capable of running, start implementing that. I'm starting to really enjoy it at the moment. Just going out 45 minutes to an hour, maybe a bit longer sometimes, getting about 6 to 10 mile in and just burning loads and loads of calories. We need that at the moment because we're sat in our houses and we're quarantined. We're not as active as what we would normally be. So it's important that we're getting out, doing some cardio, getting some fresh air, and exploring these other fitness opportunities that are really good and going to help us cardiovascular wise and all that sort of good stuff. So that is going to be my 4 tips on the 4 exercises I recommend that you do throughout the weeks while we're quarantined. We don't know how long this is going to last, so we're going to have to adapt and overcome it. So implement them, let me know how you get on with them, and thanks for watching the video. I'll catch you next time.